CBC News Explorer. Available free.
The following is a presentation of Hockey Night in Canada in association with the NHL and Sportsnet.
We often describe it as some sort of metaphor or cliche. Something in the air or in the zone. When all the stars align and we just know it. We feel it. That Sunday feeling. Sewn into every cliche is a little yarn of truth. A thread of moments that can only be defined in an unoriginal way. For me, those moments came on Sunday. But being born north of the border, I knew that before that Sunday feeling, it happens first on a Saturday.
1, 2.
Yep. It's the night when you wear that dope arrival fit. You jump out of the tunnel instead of simply walking and want to show off all that fire skill.
You got me feeling like Sunday. You got me saying hallelujah.
When the Maple Leaf Magicians pull out their best tricks and freak out fans' minds. When that Winnipeg wall stands its tallest, daring anyone to try to put a dent in it.
Big stop by Hellebuck. How did he keep that one out?
When you flash those marvelous mitts, shine off those diamond dangles, oh, and you can't forget that chili toe drag swag.
Scores!
Check out this drag.
It's that Sunday feeling on Hockey Night in Canada.
You got me feeling like it's Sunday.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans of the United States and Newfoundland.
This is Hockey Night in Canada on Sportsnet.
You want action? We've got action for you here tonight.
Oh, did you see that?
What a performance. Doesn't get any better than this.
He's got a step. He's in.
There's a chance for Crosby. He scores! Absolutely amazing. Huge thank you to Nate Burleson, a star of the NFL for a decade. His dad, Al, was a DB for the Calgary Stampeders, so he's born in Calgary, gets drafted by Minnesota, stars with Seattle and Detroit, and a little bit Cleveland. Nate was on with Tim and Friends last night. He's picking, he said, with his head, the Eagles, but with his heart, KC. Mahomes was one reason, Andy Reid, the coach, the other, the ringer. Around the Posey says that's just too much genius, Kansas City. What do you think?
I actually like that. With your head, Philly, but I like the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs. It's Mahomes with his ankle that worries me.
100%. Same with me.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'm picking Mahomes and the Chiefs as well, yes.
Me too. Here's Nate in action, just so you get a little glimpse of him as an NFL receiver. He had 40 TDs as a receiver. Listen to this.
They can play with us. They can't.
You know, after his career, he took the program the NFL offers to retired players to learn about TV. He's won Emmy Awards with CBS. He's got a podcast, The Process. Here he is doing it to the Eagles. So, Nate, thank you so much for that. And here's another 6 degrees of separation. Earlier in the week, LeBron James, number 6. Felt so strange, right? Number 23, I think of as LeBron James. Right. All-time leading point getter said Michael Jordan should be the only one on earth.
LeBron James, a shot at history. And
Only one on earth in 23.
LeBron.
There's Kareem with the presentation. Cool. The Earth, she tilts on her axis at 23 degrees, and there are 6 degrees of greatness, beginning with 6 Grand Slams in 1 year.
Here it goes. Long drive and a Grand Slam. A new Major League single-season record for Mattingly.
6 points on the first play of Super Bowl 41.
Hester trying to work it back to the middle. Gets past the first wave, and here he goes. It's Hester inside the 30. Hester's going to take it all the way for a touchdown.
6 world championships. The Last Dancer.
Here's Jordan for 3. Yes! Did you see that look? Michael, can't believe it.
6 different NHL teams and always the entertainer.
What did you expect? $1 million basketball player? Wow, that just about got me.
23, Eddie Shack.
Back to Keon, number 14, over the line with Stewart. The three of them closing in. Keon shoots, but it's
ES, number 23, Eddie Shack. We had a Shack before the NBA. 3 Stanley Cups here in Toronto. Eddie the Entertainer, the late Eddie Shack, would have been 86 today. So the moral of the story is the year is 23. We're located in the 6. We should have a good tilt to Kyle Bukauskas.
Yeah, Ron, I just missed the degrees down in Florida last week, to be honest. But, you know, Brad Larson, he grew up in the Kootenays, the days of the Rabbit Ear TV, just 3 channels to choose from, and Hockey Night in Canada was the 1 game a week.